Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long with those 1975. Using words on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends used to bug me. Long boys bros 1975.
This is Highlander, the video game on the Commodore 64, released by Ocean in 1986 and also released on the Spectrum. Check out this music. It is absolutely phenomenally good. This is probably one of the best tracks I've heard ever on the SID chip. And I come from the Spectrum, but I'm not going to deny this music's absolutely fantastic. Obviously, it's a rendition of Queen. It's a kind of magic. Now, this game is, how shall I put this? I've never actually played it on the Commodore. I played it on the Spectrum back in the day. It's a 3-level multi-loader in the sense that it's very ambitious for its time, I would say, but then you could argue that Barbarian pulled off sword fighting, but yeah. 3 stages. The first one, which is this one, is Connor versus Ramirez. Obviously, it's based on the 1985 Highlander movie. If you've never seen Highlander, sort your fucking life out. Absolute bloody timeless gem, and my second favourite movie of all time, and just one of the most infinitely quotable movies ever, and possibly one of Sean Connery's greatest performances. You know, immortals travelling down through time, forced to fight each other, to take each other's head, which is the only way to kill them, to take, you know, their life force or the quickening in and, you know, become stronger. Next stage, I think, is it Ramirez versus Kurgan? I don't know, I never got there, and the final one's probably Kurgan versus Connor, like the end of the first movie. Played it on the Spectrum back in the day. All I remember is it had really weird map keys. It gave you octopus hands, and you couldn't redefine them, and it was just, listen to that! Oh my god, it's Brian May-tastic. And you couldn't redefine them. Oh my god, that's so good. I just want to shut up and just show you this, but no, let's get to the game. Sword on the right hand side does absolutely fuck all. The sword's at the bottom. Top is Connor's, as you would expect, because it's a broadsword. Bottom is Connery's, because it's, you know, it's his katana. It's all about parrying and blocking, at least as I recall. I do remember on the Spectrum I could never get out the left side of the screen, but, you know. Yeah, so the more you block, the more you take their energy down, then basically at the end you take their head off, but I think, at least on the Spectrum, it was, oh, listen, it was kind of self-orchestrated, right? Let the pain begin. Right, how many players? 1. That's such good music. Right, press space to continue. Let's go. Right, so I'm Connor on the left. Right, so parry. So, well, you can tell when you're parrying because you get that little bing noise. So why, people, if you play this and you can actually play it, tell me what I'm doing wrong, because I've got this mapped to a joystick and it just won't let me do anything. I just stay in the corner. Obviously, at least Ramirez, that'd be awesome. Ramirez zombie movie. Ramirez has got his, you know, his sexy fucking sweet uniform from the movie. Right. Right, up. No, right, up. I got it. Down. I think I don't know if I got it. So basically, have I got 3 directions to parry his blade? Oh, I see my cuts improved your voice. That's pretty weak. I mean, how much money did they pay for this back in the day? I know I do have a poster of Wakeland's amazing cover art, which is absolutely fantastic. I think I've only managed to behead him once, at least on the Spectrum. And then it turns into Casper the Ghost, and you suck it up. Right. But yeah, as you can see, what a waste of a license. It's just, I had to show it to you because people don't know that there's a Highlander game, at least outside the United Kingdom. People in the United Kingdom do know that there's a Highlander game, and they just block it out their memory. Spectrum version looks pretty much identical to this. It's just monochromic, as you would expect, and doesn't have that absolutely amazing rendition of Queen at the start. Right. No you don't, no you don't, no you don't. I'm trying to predict his moves, but... Come on, look at his health! Take his fucking head off! Oh, look at that! Sorry, Sean. Sorry. I can't believe I've done that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure I don't know how I did it, but my fingers and forearms are fucked. So as far as I can tell, it's a very limited linear sort of higher strike, middle strike and lower strike, in the sense that you have to predict his blade to sap his strength as opposed to out and out chop the bastard down. Right, so space to continue. Right, what, no sexy music? Oh. Seriously, Ocean, you just, I mean, look at the games you made in 1986. You made some absolute bloody gems. Robocop only came, what, a couple of years later? You couldn't have done something better than it with this? I mean, right, fair play, I guess. Well, he looks like Ramirez. I look like fucking Bilbo Baggins. Right. Come on. Ah, this is ridiculous. Forward. Parry. Parry. No, that's not parry. Right. There we go. That wasn't. This has to be the stupidest idea for a fencing game ever. I'm slightly upset that you took something that I absolutely love and adore and turned it into, well, granted it was 1986, and turned it into this. I wonder why there's never a version of, not a version of this, although Ocean were prevalent on the NES, why there wasn't a Highlander game on the other 8-bit systems at the time, at least in North America. Oh, come on. Ow, ow, ow. This is absolutely knackering. Like I said, if you didn't think they could do sword fighting games on like the Commodore and the Spectrum back in the day, look up a game called Barbarian if you're outside the United Kingdom. It's an absolute amazing sword fighting game. And random fact, the bloke on the cover is Wolf from the UK Gladiator series. Come on, off with his head. Sweet! Even though my forearms are killing me. So I've just killed my mentor twice. And when I say mentor, I don't mean Ramirez, I mean Connery. Right, one more, and I'm going to call it quits, because it's boring in linear. And there's no point me, you know, loading either of the next stages, because it's pretty much more of the same. Unless this is a training level based upon that of the movie, and I can move forward. But like I said, I don't know. Do I just load them anyway? Because I don't know how many times I have to beat him, or just do I keep beating him? I don't know. Like I said, people, if you ever played this on the Spectrum or the Commodore back in the day, then just let me know what was going on, because to say I'm confused, oh, just, well, shit is an understatement. Ow. I mean, we were used to limited games back in the day, but as I recall on the Spectrum, I gave up on it, but I'm pretty sure everyone just went, this is shit. Ow, ow, fuck you, Connery. My forearms are killing me. Ow, 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 ow. Lanier, 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 Princess of Lanierverse. Here we go. Forward, backwards, forwards, backwards. I'm just clutching at straws now. Up, down. Why am I driving him back? It looks that way. Oh, look at that. Oh, I can thrust, it would appear. Look. I'm going to take you down with just one bloody move. Come on. How are you still in there? Bye. Fuck, that's it. My forearms are dead. Highlander. Absolutely terrible game on the Commodore, even though this is the first time I played it, and or the Spectrum. But as I said, if I'm doing something wrong, let me know. But I just had to show it to you because people didn't know there was a Highlander game. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.